So I thought I'd give a quick update. I'm not going to work on it tonight, but I did do some work on a couple days. So let's catch up. So I took these two areas apart here. And one thing I noticed was when I cleaned the posts right here, a couple of them had stuff on them, almost as if there was glue. And I noticed when I was taking them out, they felt a little on the loose side. And you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but they were cranked in pretty good at one point, pulling the plywood up. Maybe you can see it on this one right there. So the plywood is pulled up where the post is in, telling me it's getting a bigger gap there. So maybe they didn't pre-drill them good enough and it was just had to expand, or maybe they were just twisted in a little too hard and started pulling the plywood apart. So I decided after sleeping on it that I would grab some wood glue and take a toothpick and just get a little bit of glue in each hole and use the toothpick to try to get the fibers on the edge of the hole inside. And I'm hoping if they were too loose, if they were getting too loose and would have stripped out, that this, and the glue is the right color for this color too, so you can't even really see it. Hoping that gives it enough integrity that it's going to hold those posts real good. And I'll be careful putting them in. Now, if I didn't want to fill the hole with glue, because then I'd have to pre-drill it out anyways to get the post back in. But a little bit of glue on the inside of that edge should help that post. And you can see it pretty much is all of them. You can see how they ramp up there because they're pulling the plywood up. A couple of things I did notice is there's two holes in some places, almost as if they put it in, changed their mind, and then changed it, which is okay. It looks, this outside one is the one to go by, so you don't see the other one anyways because it covers it up with the what it's held in with, so you're not going to see it. But I noticed in a couple of places they had done that, and right here is one of them. Okay, so I also pulled some screws out of here, pulled a couple pieces out, but it turns out this one doesn't come out so easy. So, plus, then I knocked this other one down, so I'm going to have a heck of a time probably getting that up. But I'll do it. May have to pull this bar right here and then get it up and out in place and then put it back in. Okay, so I do have it all clean here. From here up to here now is clean, but I did not coat it yet. So you can see the difference in the coated versus the uncoated. Clean, but still not coated with the clear wax. That does harden. It does. It's not just it's a liquid wax that hardens, so it has other stuff in it. And it seems to be working well. It worked really good on my foosball table, so it's held up. Okay, that's where we're at, and we'll get back at this later, but not tonight.